Hello, welcome to Algorithms. My name is Saurabh. Today we are going to talk about personalized marketing using AI, and we will look at what are the technology options we have on Azure platform. Okay, personalized marketing is a very important topic in terms of building your customer loyalty and being relevant in the market at the same time maintaining your top line and bottom line. So get into it. So scenario is simple: personalized marketing for building customer loyalty and to remain profitable in your business. And what are the outcomes? So I listed these 5 outcomes which are pretty fundamental in terms of retail organizations like individualized experience, boosting customer engagement, improving customer conversion rate, improving customer lifetime value, and then improving the retention rates. Okay, so by personalizing your offers, you will deliver an individualized experience for every current or prospective customers. This we know very well, right? Because either we are at the customer side or we are at the supplier side, right? If you are working in a retail business, you know how it looks like from the back end perspective, especially if you are in IT or marketing. Now, if you are a customer, you know you have used different online stores and you order from Amazon and different places, and then you see the actual difference in terms of the latency, in terms of the delivery, in terms of packaging. So there are so many aspects to it, but we will not get into it since our goal is to look at the architecture and understand how we are going to achieve these end goals. Okay, so let's look at the reference architecture. So there are several components. We are using event hubs to ingest raw click stream data from functions and pass it to stream analytics. Now we are using Azure Stream Analytics to aggregate clicks in almost near real time by product, offer, and so on and so forth, and write to Cosmos DB. You can also archive raw click stream data to Azure storage, but it really depends if you really want to. Now, Azure Cosmos DB is storing aggregated data of clicks by user, product, and offer, as well as user profile information. Storage accounts stores archived click stream data from Stream Analytics, as I said above. Uh, Azure Functions. So what they do is they take in user click stream data from website and read existing user history from Azure Cosmos DB. So these data are then run through the machine learning web service or used along with the cold start data in Azure Cache for Redis to obtain product affinity scores. Then product affinity scores are used with a personalized offer logic to determine the most relevant offer to present to that specific user. Okay, so Azure function is playing a very important role here in terms of getting the click stream data from website and then combining it with the product affinity store, so that whole logic is embedded in the Azure function. Now Machine Learning Studio helps you easily design, test, and operationalize the predictive analytics solution in the cloud. Azure Cache for Redis. This stores your pre-computed cold start product affinity scores for users without history. So for instance, you have a different type of users. One user who is kind of a registered one, and there are some new users as well whom you want to, those are the prospective users or prospective customers that you want to convert. So that's where I used the conversion rate, how you increase the conversion rate. So it computes the data, it computes the affinity scores for users without any sort of history stored in the database or in the system. Power BI is for the presentation layer to visualize user activity data as well as offers presented by reading in data from Cosmos DB. So I guess yeah, this is it. If you look at different components that we spoke about, I think all of them are covered. If you have if you have any specific question, please drop your comments in the comment section. If you want to learn anything specific about the components that we discussed, or for instance machine learning, we discussed about machine learning product affinity. So if you want to learn about what sort of algorithms are used, we can discuss about that as well. Since this is not a development focused presentation, that's the reason I used just the architecture, because that's the first step, and then we start to look at the different algorithms. So if you really want to understand the algorithms as well, or even the pricing of such solution, please drop a comment, or you can write to us. Our email IDs are given over here. Thank you very much for watching this presentation to the end, and please subscribe it and leave your comments as well. Thank you very much. Bye bye.